Oh.
There's an incident ahead. Go left. Right side. Go right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Shit.
Right side. 2 wide.
I need these guys to fight. Oh, there they go. Oh, there they go.
That car is a lap down.
Oh, fuck. Brother. Fuck, dude. What the fuck is going on? I'm telling you guys, dude, we should all quit our jobs, buy a house in the middle of, like, Nebraska, and make it the sim racing house. We set up all of our rigs in a circle, dude. There's no furniture in the house. There's just sim rigs and monitors for us. Exactly. Circle jerk. And we fucking leave our wives, dude. We leave our families, and we try to become the best sim racers out there. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Stoosman Brown race recap. Today we have week 2 of the Mazda Advanced MX-5 Cup, 30-minute race here at Circuito de Taquito de Comer el Pito Gordo y Feo. Nah, dude, Circuito de Navarra. I'm sorry I started this video off with just like pure insanity. But yeah, a little 30-minute race here. We're going to jump aboard the chase cam right away coming through T1. We got someone flying off already. We're going to see if we can gain a position here. But this was a super tricky track, and this turn 1 in particular, dude, anytime there was more than like one car going through here, basically something like this was going to happen. So a couple cars getting turned around, getting smashed into each other already, but we managed to dodge the chaos. That's good. But like I said, dude, super tricky track. Again, another track. This is the first time that I'm racing here. And I really felt uncomfortable the whole race. The only way I could describe it was like I felt naked, like I felt like I was in public and not wearing any clothes, but doing my best to wear clothes. And yeah, just every turn, every corner felt incredibly unstable, felt really weird. And we started this race in a P15, so we got a couple spots already, and we actually had a monster race here. And it wasn't because of any sort of pace or anything like that. Every position that we got in this race, and actually all of our races as someone's flying off the track, there was basically from stuff like that and dodging all of the chaos. So yeah, we tried to set the car up as best as I could, and just nothing I did really made a difference. We're jumping aboard the chase cam again, as we're gonna have another little incident kicking off over here. We're gonna pick up another spot, but again, having to dodge another little wreck there, dude. That guy looks like he got pretty smashed up, honestly. But yeah, really dangerous on that first lap for like all of the cars to be getting bunched up like that. And people are like, you can see they're fighting really hard. Take a look at this little incident over here, and it looks like the number 7 car is gonna like F1 number 4, kind of a little wide off the track. I don't think it was really intentional. It's probably got cold tires, but it actually looks like number 4 is just gonna give it back, dude. Give a little revenge there, which if that is the case, that's not really that cool. Number 4, I don't know if that guy did that on purpose, but number 7 getting a little jacked up there, losing a couple spots. It's like not the best way to start your race, huh? And so we keep chugging along there. You can see there's a nice little gaggle of cars starting to form behind us, and actually the dude right behind us looks a little smashed up. Got some battling going on up front, dude. Nobody ever wants to play nice on the first lap. Everyone wants to drive like a maniac. And we're going to pick it up from the chase cam here, approaching the start of lap number 2. You're going to see some nice racing between me and Bucky's here, as we're going to get a little bit of a better exit than him. I think you could actually use all of that green on the left for exit, so should get that position. You can see there's a slow car on the right, so we're not exactly sure what happened to him approaching the start of lap number 2, but we have the technology to go back and see. And so we got the number 23 car trying to make this final corner, and he's just going to spin himself a little bit, and he's going to get by with a little help from his friends. Yes, he gets high with a little help from his iRacing friends. And yeah, dude, he gets the job completed by somebody else there. There we go. And unfortunate for him, it's another terrible way to start your race. But here we go. Everybody is approaching lap number 2, dude. We've done our job. We've survived, and we're gonna pick it up here. First verse, same as the first, dude. We're gonna have another repeat little incident here. Actually, this one was even a little worse, dude. This guy went like completely bowling for soup there. As picking up a couple more positions, and yeah, we could take a look at what happened here. Like I said, dude, pretty much every time going through this T1 was a hassle, dude. And look who it is, number 4, as he gets completely obliterated by netcode and takes out this poor red car in front of him. And we could take a look at it from at least he holds the brakes, dude. We could take a look at it from a little bit of a different angle here, right? You could really see the netcode here, but I think this angle shows it a little better too. Like I think that contact is going to happen there, whether it happens at that net code or like a split second later. I think that dude's crashing into him anyway. So now either me or Bucky's is about to be the leader of this little group right here. I'm going to spoil it for you guys. It's going to be me because there's no grip on the outside of this corner. So getting the move done there and getting a couple more positions on dodging that chaos. But you guys are going to see in a second here, dude, the pressure is immense from behind, dude. Everybody wants a little mwah mwah of our bunghole. So we got to make some money moves here and try to break away. But you can see already, I think Bucky's is starting to feel the heat from them, and we are starting to make a couple gains here. And believe it or not, dude, we are in a P6 right now. So from a P15 to a P6 in the span of like 2 laps is incredible. You can see, again, nobody wants to work with each other, dude. Nobody wants to bump draft. Everybody just wants to smash their bumpers up. Amazing. And speaking of smashing bumpers up, on the next lap, we'd actually be able to catch up to the battle for P4, as these two cats here could not keep their claws contained. They could not keep their claws to themselves during the early stages of this race. And like over the course of the next couple laps, you're going to see not only are these dudes fighting each other extremely hard, I think they had very similar pace. I think that's what their issue was. And then also this green car was pretty aggressive too. We'll see at a couple incidents later. But there was also a lot of unnecessary contact between these guys, which is exactly what I needed because, like I said earlier, did not feel comfortable here. I didn't have any pace here. And then not like I would wish any bad incidents on anybody, but I need this sort of thing happening here. People slowing each other up and kind of bumping into each other for me to remain competitive. You're going to see here this green car, Ian, is going to try to mount Bluey in front of him. Dude, we're having problems driving in a straight line here. You know, I went to elementary school with a kid named Ian that was a little bit like this guy here. As you can see, just being very aggressive. It looks like he's quick, but not realizing that there's a car right next to him. And you're going to see on the very next lap coming up on this next corner, dude, just this type of behavior can only last for so long before everybody ends up binning it. And I actually thought about kind of sticking my nose in here, trying to get past this dude, but I just really did not trust this guy's driving as he's getting a little loose around there. I kind of figured let's stay back and just try to keep the pressure on. Maybe we'd be able to force him into a mistake. Bluey up here is starting to break away from us a little bit, and our plan would work, dude. Around lap 7, you can see actually our plan didn't really work. He was breaking away from us, but he ended up spinning himself out right here on lap 7, and so that was kind of the plan. I wanted this dude to make a mistake. I felt like he was driving like a little aggressive here, but that would not be the last time that we would see Ian, dude. Ian would make a comeback in this race a little bit later as approaching the final corner of lap 7, going to enter lap 8, I believe, right here. So just about halfway done with this race, and we are in the top 5 now. Picking it up from lap 14 now. We had a pretty chill race like up until this point, but due to our lack of pace, it did allow Bucky's to catch up. And right behind Bucky's is none other than number 8, Ian. The dude has been causing some havoc out here, and you're going to see in a second. We're about to have some problems mounting in front of us, as this is a back marker, and I get it, dude. He's like just trying to race his race too, but just inherently kind of in our way a little bit, dude, on like the longest straight of the track. I'm not saying anything about him at all. I'm just saying like it's just unfortunate circumstance that he was right there at that time. And so now coming up to lap 15, we kind of got a bad exit on that last corner, and it's going to allow Bucky's to just have a great run to ride our slipstream. And he's going to try to kind of peek around the outside here, and just this turn 1 in particular, dude, I was just like the biggest idiot around this T1 every time. And you can see just allowing everybody to catch up in an instant, dude. Any progress we made was gone. I really needed these dudes to start fighting behind, which luckily we have Ian with us. And you can see, dude, he's just gonna freaking take Bucky's out, dude. No hesitation, man. And you can see another back marker in front of us now, though, at another pretty important corner of the track. And again, dude, any progress that we made from that contact was just completely obliterated, as we have this absolute maniac driving behind us. Now, I think he's proven to be a maniac at this point. I think we're getting close to that point. But luckily, we only have like a lap and a half left to go. So we're gonna go defensive. We'll just actually jump aboard the VR cam. We can just watch the final lap from there.
All right. This is gonna be sketch.
Left side, clear. Right side, clear.
Ah, brother.
Clear. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh, he fucking slammed me. I think we're good though, but I could feel the damage. That could have almost been some good racing, dude, but he just fucking slammed me. Car feels weird as hell. They're not saying I have damage, but the wheel feels weird. Yeah, he hit me pretty hard, too. I don't think I was turning in on him.
Posta, tenés enviado un mensaje, bien rico.
We're definitely like making it closer than it needs to be, though. I think we're good, dude. P5 should be a P5. Look, guys, he's like still trying to smash into me.
Good job. Very good job.
Like, leave me alone, brother. I think he's trying to kill me, dude.
I apologize. I was to your inside. I drifted up, but you also came down. I'll watch the replay.
Thanks, Ian. What an idiot. He just wanted to give me incident points. But thank you, guys. He just fucking gave me incident points for... I don't know why.
But yeah, guys, that would pretty much wrap up our week 2 here. Thank you very much if you guys made it this far into the video. You are a true freaking G. Ian, you're a freaking idiot. And yeah, we only got a couple races in this week because my computer took a dump in the middle of the stream. One race was pretty terrible, and the other race was actually pretty good. But at the time of recording this VO, guys, we are 42nd out of about 5,000 drivers in this advanced Mazda MX-5 Cup right now. So starting the season off pretty strong, dude. I want my goal to be, I want to try to make it on that top 25 and be on that first page. So go find my name out there on there, maybe. But yeah, guys, thank you again for hanging out, dude. We'll be back on Saturday again, hopefully for a week 3. We're at Lime Rock Park. I don't know if I can't remember if I've driven there or not, but yeah, that's where we'll be, dude. So hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday, dude. Thank you guys for being there during the streams. If you were there, I always appreciate you guys hanging out in our pit lane, dude. You guys are sick as hell. I hope you guys are having fun during these races. And if you're racing out there too, I wish all of you guys the best of luck. So until Saturday, all you iRacers out there, dude, I wish you all great drives. Thank you for hanging with me today, and I'll see you then. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I love you all. Take it easy. Stoosman.